EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Come on.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. That ball caught. It's Rice.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided.
And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Hey, 57.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mecole Hardman, 35 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Easy. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes will throw for it. Dancing to, and he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Well, not content with a 1st quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing, Prescott.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
15 yards.
And the first down.
15.
Mahomes now on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
It's a gain of 18. That's good.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12-0 the score after one. On EA Sports.
Hey, kill! 27. 26.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's Prescott.
2nd and 5 at the 15.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are back within a score. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this is back to a 5-point game. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to add on to that lead.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. 50, yellow.
They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Chiefs 20, Cowboys 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 78 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead will shrink to 6. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Prescott to throw it.
38-yard line.
Throw out left, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Attack!
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Prescott now on 2nd down. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Prescott on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw is Prescott. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw again. That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air again, Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the 1st half, but when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 3rd and long for Prescott. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Kill.
4th down, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
Second and 21 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
A give to Pacheco off the option.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Buying time to his left.
Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A big play here from Dallas. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance and put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.